Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. But before going to the game, I just want to give a brief announcement. Probably most of you know, but I want to make sure everyone knows that we're going to have the European Hive Convention again this year, in the same place as last year actually, in Budapest, Hungary, 21st, 22nd of June 2025. On Saturday 21st we're going to have a full day tournament, so 5 rounds, 2 games per round, and everyone is welcome to come. It's an open tournament. Don't worry, your level, like, it's not important. Beginners, experienced player, they all play one tournament. It's a Swiss tournament, so you're gonna play someone with a similar level of skills. There's no direct elimination. And on Sunday there is the convention side, which means there's gonna be workshops, strategy workshops, seminars, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of nice people. It's gonna be me. It's going to be Johnny Yan in person. You're going to meet other Hive players from all over Europe. Not only Europe, actually. Last year we had people coming from US and Canada as well. So, yeah, it will be a nice chance to visit Budapest and meet other Hive players as well. There's something for everyone, and it was really, really enjoyable last year. So just consider it. Book your vacation. Still we have 4 months, so okay, let's go to the actual video. So I got completely smashed in these 2 games of the Rapid League. I'm in Group A now, so I'm playing with the bigs, and Dr. Bees is one of the most promising young players. I think he's 18, something like that, and I got completely smashed. I'll show you now only the first game. The second game was even worse, so I really don't want to see it again. But congratulations, this very young Dutch player. He's gonna become really, really good. And we're gonna have also a few of these young players at the European Hive Convention. Playing in person is gonna be great. Anyway, I was playing white. This was the first game of the match, and I went for basically we end up in a Z opening, where although I've switched Mosquito and Ant, so this is like the typical solid diamond, one of the most classic orthodox opening you will see. I put the Mosquito on the flank, which is a little bit weird. It's uncommon, but I've seen some games in the past by Quadlibet or other players where they use this Mosquito in a quite aggressive way. So you can place a pillbug, for example, here around here, and then you have the Mosquito in elbow to your queen, so you can use it defensively, but also offensively. I think it's okay, it's playable. But yeah, my opponent actually found a way to exploit this quite unusual setup, and he went for stack straight away. Well, the idea is now that the Mosquito cannot benefit from the placement of another piece, right? Because wherever you put a piece here is going to be pinned. Actually, let's go to the analysis board. So I cannot place anything here. It's not going to be very useful. So I place an ant here. I'm keeping the Mosquito mobile for now. The thing is that now I'm basically down in tempo. I need to defend. So we switch role quite quickly. But if defense goes well, then yeah, we'll have good chances later. So there is a typical Mosquito beetle attack. I went for this because I didn't count properly. I thought I would be actually doing okay. If we count now, black needs 1, 2, so for the beetle going up to the queen, and then 2 direct drops, that's 4, and then you need to place a new piece and get this space here, so that's 6, plus beetle goes down, and 7. And I also have 7, right? I have, well, actually 1 with a Mosquito here, 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I have 1 less. That's why I decided to keep attacking. But it's not gonna work like that. First, because yeah, black just put a pillbug down, and that's what I should have done as well, probably. But I decided to go for this other defense using the mosquito here. The idea is that if the beetle goes here, you just play this, and now white is definitely better. And if the beetle goes on top, then the mosquito will cover. So of course black didn't play any of this, but it just plays an ant here, and that is the perfect space. So my idea was to place something here and create a pocket so that the mosquito could benefit of the pocket, and this move destroys the pocket. So that shows that basically my move was wrong. I placed the pill bug now. I thought that was the right thing to do, although maybe I should have considered something like this. The problem is that now black can go on with the attack, and I don't have any good space for a pill bug anymore. So my queen is basically choked. And what else I could do? Black could keep basically attacking, and I need to be very, very careful to defend here. The only place where I could place a pill bug is here on the flank, but it's hard to say if would be enough to survive. It seems okay actually here, but well, I thought that placing a pill bug would have been the best choice anyway. Again, the beetle cannot jump out, cannot climb up here, and it cannot go here, because in both cases I will have a good game. So black played actually the how I went on with ant. Actually, I thought it would pin my mosquito, but it didn't. And at this point I did pin the beetle, but yeah. So the idea is that if the ant goes for this, freeing the mosquito, now I can clamp here, like similar to what we've seen before, and now the mosquito doesn't have beetle power anymore. So black went for something a bit slower, and here I thought actually I would have some chances. I placed another ant here just to complete the ant farm and the development of all ants, and at the same time I would create a gate for me that I thought would help me to defend. Now it's my time to counterattack, although yeah, black also can attack. And here you have kind of calculate, well, I didn't go for the no, did I go for the attack? Yeah, I did go for the attack actually. In the wrong way probably. I should have played this, and after this I actually thought I was not in a good position. So now black can basically win in it needs a grasshopper here, or it needs to cover my pillbug first. So one move, then we need 2 and 3 to get this space inside the gate, and then 4 with an ant, and then 5 with the beetle. And instead I need 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, the same amount of moves. So here maybe I should have kept attacking. That's what I want to show. So if I go for this, black goes for this. After this and this. Now white wins. So black has to find another way to attack. Actually, if I so if the good thing was my position was that I have actually 2 trigger points. So if black tries to attack here without covering the pillbug will just basically move away. Okay, and there's another gate here. Same thing happen if black tries to fill this spot in like an elbow, where there's a trigger point, and the white ladybug would come out, right? Unfortunately, I didn't play this variation, but I decided to go for this because I wanted to climb directly on the pillbug. And of course I was expecting this move, but I thought that I could just shift to defense, and this would prevent basically almost completely black from getting a beetle on top. Of course, it doesn't do it completely, and that's the problem, because, for example, the spider here is ready to fill this elbow and free the beetle. I should have probably gone for this, something like this, so that the spider cannot do it anymore. Black can still yeah, like to kind of force it somehow. So it's not easy. That's probably a way to defend. Also, black is running out of pieces. But yeah, once black gets a beetle on top, then it becomes complicated for white, because white doesn't have many spawn points around here to defend, and is not anywhere near to counterattack easily. Instead, I was more optimistic, and I thought I could just get away with one beetle, and I thought that I would attack with the other beetle. Unfortunately, this didn't work. We basically made an exchange, so he took my beetle and I took the spider and the ant, so I think there was a good exchange for me. But I can't prevent this. Well, there are ways to prevent this, actually. I probably should have just I played this move with the idea of pinning the beetle, but at this point there are too many trigger points here. Once black gets this point, the mosquito will cover my queen and they will qualify for the win. I still thought that black didn't have many many pieces available, so if the material is not enough, they could still make it. But maybe I should have actually considered some other move, maybe even this one, because at this point the beetle is in this bidirectional pin, and it becomes harder to free. And to free the mosquito, you need two pieces here as well. So yeah, sure, you can you can use a hopper and an ant to free the mosquito, but that will require two pieces. And I think it's like white has enough time to actually come up with another good defense. So this one, for example, something like this. Maybe it's still okay for black. It still looks a bit dangerous, but also white can counterattack here. It's not really clear, but maybe moving the pillbug is not actually the best. What happened after this and this, for example? Black has to pin the spider temporarily to allow the grasshopper to get here later on. And interesting, but it seems quite balanced to me, but kind of sharp. So let me go back to the actual position in the game. So I went for this. I thought I would have stopped the beetle to come on top, but compared to the previous position, the beetle is not in a bidirectional pin anymore. So actually, taking one of these two trigger points will just free the beetle, and the grasshopper here can free the mosquito quite easily. And I don't have really a good way to defend against this. That's the problem. I can't, like, I could shift the pin, but then the ant would have just gone here. Now the mosquito can climb. So I try to defend by having pin replacement and having more ants ready for later. But I cannot avoid the direct drop here. That's the big issue. I thought still I could defend because now black has to cover the pillbug, get this spot, and then this eventually. So the one left to the pillbug first. But I didn't see any straightforward way to do it, so I thought I was still able to defend. I went for this move. Maybe this was a bit brave, to be fair, but what else could I have done? That's a good question, actually, because I don't know what else I could have done. I thought I would control this spot here where the ladybug is, like free the ladybug, control it with the pill bug, so to avoid that there's any more direct drop. The spider is controlling this space at the top, but I haven't considered this move. It's actually brilliant. This pill bug is coming in, and it's gonna be very complicated for white to stop this pill bug coming. There is no way, basically. There is no way. The mosquito goes down and gives now the beetle free movement, and once the beetle will go on top, then the pill bug will help to take the last spot, basically. I shift the pin here to control this space so that the hopper couldn't go there, but actually maybe it wouldn't have been a big issue. Like, for instance, if I go for something, yeah, I'm not sure, like something like this, with the idea of going up here and free the beetle. After this move, actually the pill bug can move the ladybug away, and then the ant will pin the ladybug, and it's probably still okay for white. Instead, I went here, and after the beetle goes on top, there is basically nothing I can do to stop this. And now, yeah, well, now this was suicide, but because the hopper here frees the ladybug, and then ladybug and beetle will win in 2 moves. But actually, it's not easy to recommend any other move. Maybe I should have self-pinned my ladybug here, but after this, now there is a very good there is a ring good for black, where the black ladybug is free to move, and then again wins in 2. So pretty brilliant attack from black, I have to say. I had a couple of chances to probably defend better. This is how the game ended. Yeah, but I didn't see it, and Dr. B's or Joel, he brilliantly surrounded my queen. So congratulations. This game is gonna be this league is gonna be pretty hard, pretty tough. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll update you with more videos, and see you around. Keep playing Hive. Hope to see you around in person to play some tournaments in Budapest, in the UK. Who knows?